So I picked up a subscriber coming into the grocery store. What is your name?
Louis.
Louis, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
We're stopped in Nassau for weather. Let's talk video making, handling high winds, and meeting locals, like Louis here. Plus, we'll get more into my health issues. Let's do it. Welcome to Lazy Gecko Sailing. Looking for something exciting, free, and real? If so, you found the right place. Meet Calypso, our floating home.
It's not working.
We're sailing her all over and taking you for the ride. Please click on subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun.
I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down.
What's bleeding?
Bug bites, like his 100th bug bite.
Reese gets torn up by bugs.
It's so
His skin's really sensitive, so no-see-ums really get them, don't they?
Oh man, they love them.
So Brittany
Look
goes,
over. These are healing, but just put your head
hey, look at
straight.
his neck. Little fair-skinned little dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All in one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Why do you keep letting bugs bite you?
It's not me, it's my sensitive skin.
Oh my gosh, all the way up here. I actually
Wow.
wake up every morning and I count his bug bites just to make
I
sure
know.
we're going down.
I know, I
and
wake
not
up and Reese is like, Dad, I have 19 new bug bites.
It's crazy.
I have like 31 bug bites almost.
We need to get you some, start putting Skin So Soft on you more often.
That's mom's.
We try. He's always been like this.
Yeah.
Remember last time we came to the Bahamas?
Yeah,
I
you broke out the rash because you got a bug bite.
actually brought him to the urgent care. The public clinic or Spanish Wells Medical Center. Woke up and he was kind of swollen.
It will take sometimes up to 6 weeks to go away.
Okay.
Yep.
Or the whatever you call it, the hospital here.
Yep.
But he's always been like this, and we try. Like as soon as the sun starts to set, we're in the boat. We shower him. He's inside. Screens are always on. I don't like to put like bug spray on him, you know, it's deep. But we do. The Skin So Soft. We do try.
Yeah.
Just bugs
All right,
love
They
him.
always forget. Mommy always forget. Blame it on
You got
mom. Blame
called
it
out.
on mom.
You got called out.
Blame it on mom.
Jeremiah's on his 4th day of editing video.
Yeah, I just clicked render. So on this episode we have 3 different versions of it. So we have the YouTube version, we have the Vimeo version, and the server version.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so basically what I have to do is I make the most content. A lot of times Vimeo and server have pretty much the exact same thing, sometimes a little bit different. So in this one, it's a little bit different. So I'll make the longest, which is the server, then I'll copy all that, I'll make a Vimeo file, and then I'll edit that down, and then I'll copy it and make a YouTube file, and then edit all that down to YouTube, and then I render all 3 versions, and then I upload them to that platform. So normally it's like 3. What the crap? She's just checking me out.
We're on the dock in Nassau. The winds are blowing and we need Wi-Fi to upload these 3 videos. A lot of YouTube channels upload 1 a week, maybe 2 a week, so they're doing between 4 and 8 videos. We're doing about 12 videos a month if you combine all our platforms. But we've been super busy trying to get these videos out because we didn't have service for the last couple days. As you can tell, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still in my PJs. I just brushed my teeth, so they're shiny and clean. I got like mascara on my face from yesterday. It's just one of those days. But as soon as you're done, we're gonna get Dairy Queen. There's a Dairy Queen across the street and a Domino's. The boys had Domino's last night. When I walked across the street yesterday, I was like so happy with the accommodation of the grocery store. And I'm gonna show you today. But check out my provisions. I just wanna show you how I did it. I'm sorry, what was that?
I said
You're out of focus, you're out of focce. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm moving, I'm sorry.
Try
What
to
was
keep
that?
the camera as still as possible.
I still have a question. How do I focus?
Are you being serious?
No, you're always giving me crap.
That's because I'm editing. I'm always like, oh, that footage is no good because it's like this.
Oh, I'm trying to get you out of focus again. Whatever. You try being on a bouncing, moving boat in the
That's exactly
waves
what
and hold it still.
That's exactly what I do.
Whatever. And then when I film you, you go on and on and on, so my
Really?
arms
Okay,
get
right.
really tired.
Right.
Are you saying I go on and on and on?
Alright, moving on to the
Provisions. All right, here's our first little area. I packed it full with canned foods and bagged foods. And then back there's some wine and stuff like that. Every cabinet in our kitchen, oh my gosh, the kitchen's so dirty. Let's not even look at that. Let's just go back here. Jeremiah's beer supply right there, all the way down. I got drinks down here next to Reese's schoolwork. This whole area has become our grocery store. You can see like toiletries, snacks, more cleaning supplies back there. And then in here is my cabinet. All of my specialty flours and pastas and all this stuff. I eat a much different diet than the boys. March of 2020, I started with acid reflux. And that was because in October of 2019, I got really, really sick in Grenada. And they put me on, I think altogether I was on 8 rounds of antibiotics. And then after that, I've had nothing but health problems ever since due to the antibiotic overload. And it started with GERD. I changed my diet drastically, completely went acid, gluten-free, and dairy-free. Since then, the GERD, I feel like I've healed. I have had a relapse here and there, but I've healed it with my diet, but now I'm left with shortness of breath every day. They don't know really what's going on. A big reason why we stayed in the States for so long and it's hard for me to leave the States is because it's scary, because you have shortness of breath, so you feel like it's something serious. But I've been to cardiology, pulmonologist, my PCM, functional medicine doctors. They really can't find what's going on. They did find some nodules on my lungs. We did have some mold outbreak in the boat, so maybe it's not even linked to the overuse of antibiotics. Maybe one doctor has said, you know, it could be some mold got into your lungs, because one of the nodules looked like a fungus, and I'm on like a detox drink for that. Who knows? I feel like it's the overuse of antibiotics has completely destroyed my digestive system, which has led to many, many problems. Maybe a candida overload in my body. It's kind of what I believe. I have drastically changed my diet yet again. I am now gluten-free, acid-free, dairy-free, yeast-free. I don't eat anything processed, nothing with sugar. Yeah, completely like whole food diet type things. And if you look on my Instagram, on Lazy Gecko's Instagram, you see tons of, like I'll post tons of pictures of different foods I come up with. It's super fun. So either way, I have my separate drawer over there. It is super expensive to supply the food that I need, but I need it. Now it's just a shortness of breath, hoping to cure that, but when I go back to the States, I'll probably reach out to some more doctors and see what I can do. What are you doing?
When my son said it's gonna be hard getting the police goes with the number.
Oh, Reese got this Nintendo Switch as a Christmas gift. We opted to not have an Xbox or a PlayStation because they often need Wi-Fi to do their little uploads and stuff. The Switch has been great with some hard copy games because you don't need Wi-Fi. And he has now set up his little game station. So this is his second day of playing video games. He's not really a video gamer, but I feel like that has changed. He's addicted to this game. We are on the way to the grocery store. It's right across the street. Here's our little pool, the marina. It's hooked up to a really nice restaurant. We ate there the other night. Literally steps from the boat. A little expensive, but really good and trendy and nice to eat off the boat. And super easy to get to. You just kind of walk up the stairs, go through here. Right across the street, you got yourself a Starbucks, and the grocery store is also right there.
It's hardly ever this convenient. We're loving how close the stores are to the marina.
It's literally like 100 steps and you're at the little plaza. We didn't know when we pulled in, but great spot to pull in. Super easy to top up on phone, BT. You or BTC. Jeremiah's gonna give me crap for that. And super easy to get to the grocery store, so. And apparently when you go to the grocery store and do a huge provisioning, they'll actually walk back with you, the shopping carts.
Yeah.
Help you put it on your boat and then bring the shopping carts back. So that makes it nice too.
Yay!
You excited to get some ice cream?
Yeah, I might get the chocolate cone and probably eat every species for species or chocolate. I have no idea what I'm gonna have to top.
Good.
This fresh market is located on the north side of Nassau. It's pretty unusual to find a store quite so nice in the islands. It was like being back in the States.
It's a beautiful grocery store. I'm here for the fresh food and that type of stuff, but we'll take a look around. I am gonna pick up some stuff for spaghetti tonight for the boys. I have spaghetti on the boat for them, but I don't wanna use what I have since it's hard to provision the boat. So I'll pick up spaghetti here to make, and then I don't have to use what I have on the boat already. Together, I'd say about $15 to $16 to make a simple spaghetti dish for the boys tonight. You can add that up in the States and see a comparison. For myself, I'll make like a vegetable pasta dish, brown rice pasta, and a dressing that I made myself at home. So I stick within the gluten, dairy, yeast, and acid-free diet. All right, we're ready. Hey, I was wrong. It was actually $30. How much ground beef did I get? £1.5 pounds. Okay, yeah, so I was wrong. I got a lot more beef. Gentleman checking me out at the checkout line, bagging up the groceries, asked about the blog, and he said he became a subscriber. I don't know where he went though. He said he wanted to be on camera. Forgot my bag, so he went to find me a box. Oh, there he is. Very cool. So I picked up a subscriber coming into the grocery store. What is your name?
Louis.
Louis, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
He subscribed to the YouTube channel. He just looked it up as I was standing here. So welcome. Thank you for the box.
You're welcome.
Awesome. You'll be on a video.
All right, you have a great day.
You too. Bye.
I love to meet local people, especially the ones that make you feel welcome. The people here seem to love the blog thing.
Let's see if we can find the boys. That was really nice of Louis to get me a box. I figured I could buy a bag. I forgot a bag, so I was so worried about the film. I figured I could buy a bag, but I found me a box. What'd you guys end up getting?
Ice cream.
Oh my gosh, it looks... What? I can't eat that.
Yeah, well, you said peanut butter bash, right?
No.
That's the only peanut butter thing they have in the menu.
Peanut butter parfait.
They didn't have that.
I picked up a subscriber. I was filming in there and he's like, I want to be on the video. And he pulled up our channel and subscribed.
That's funny.
Yeah, I introduced him on the video and everything.
That's
Louis.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Here, you want to do any?
I'll have a bite.
Yeah, it's all for you.
Oh my gosh, one bite.
Look at that sucker. Oh. Good? Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
I can't really eat it.
All right, check it.
It's not my diet.
Okay. Darn it, honey.
Okay, chocolate and ice cream are my absolute weakness.
How's that spaghetti dinner?
Good.
Good. You helped me out with that garlic bread, didn't you? Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
So honey,
Yes.
your spaghetti dinner was about approximately $16.
That's a really good bargain.
Yeah, so what I do is I use brown rice pasta, and then I cut up whatever vegetables I have. I tend to like asparagus, onions, tomatoes, and I put some peppers in there. And then I roast those in the convection oven for 20 minutes altogether, make it super simple. And then I have a homemade dressing that I make. Pretty cool, and that's how I eat my dinner. Somebody's a little bit grumpy because of the Wi-Fi situation. I'm like, what is your problem? He's just been grumpy, like a barking bulldog. No, you're not barking at all. He's like a old bulldog that doesn't talk. And I'm like, so how's the video going? And he's like, it failed at 94%. So now I understand why he's so grumpy.
Well, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
How do you think I feel? It was all my data.
Yeah.
So tell me, it failed at 94%, all that data's lost, now you have to redo it.
Yeah.
Now it's uploading again.
It's at 32%. This is the Windy application. This is okay to use. I've had it fail on me many times as far as the prediction, but if I'm, if it's not that big of a deal, if it's not a big passes or something like that, I use it. And you can see It's yellow, so it's like 20, 25 knots, something like that. And you can hit play and you can watch it play out. It's gonna get windier here, but we are hunkered down in a marina because the winds outside are freaking blowing. You can see, like, this is in the marina. You see here, see if we can get a good view. These are the waters in the marina, which usually it's very calm under the boat. All right, I'm gonna go out. I have to check the docks all the time because these are not floating docks. We move on these docks, so you got to make sure that your boat's not getting jammed against the dock. The wind should be coming from the east the whole time, so we have several lines going forward. Pretty picky about how the lines go. Like, they should go from the fleet and do a U-turn. Sometimes it gets messed up when we're docking. You know, you had dock in. So this one right here went straight out, which I don't like. So I added another line that did a U-turn. You can see it's on the fleet, comes and then it goes forward. That takes a lot of the strain off the fleet.
This super windy system is pushing on through. You get pretty bored while stuck like this, but we have so many platforms that we always have something to do.
This has happened several times to us in the Bahamas where the weather just like comes in, it's like this for a week. We have a couple options, you know, you can sit at anchor and our boat would hold, unless you know you have a problem, but it should hold just fine at anchor with winds like this. But it's a good opportunity for us to do work and upload videos, all that. So whenever something like this is coming in, we try to pull into a marina so we can get Wi-Fi. We can do a lot of work because we can't do much, you know. Data's limited on phones, so that's what we do. Get a little cooped up for a while, but it's cool. And then the wind should die. Today is Wednesday. We hope to pull off the dock on Sunday, and then maybe go to the Exumas. We don't know, but looking forward to get off the dock because we've been here for like 4 days already. So, what's on the dinner agenda tonight, dear?
I'm making turkey chili for myself. I'm heating you up leftover spaghetti because it's like lasting forever. I don't know why.
Nice.
And Reese is having chicken nuggets.
Nice.
So tonight is one of those nights where it's like I'm just trying to use up leftovers. My meals are usually harder to cook, so I'll make a big amount of chili for myself and I'll freeze it. And then that kind of gives me like, you guys are taken care of and I can focus on a harder meal for myself that'll last a couple days.
Cooking is something that I love, so the extra work doesn't really bother me. This lifestyle gives you the time to make those homemade family meals. You just have to do a little more planning for the supplies. But I'm still a little stir-crazy to get off the dock.
Have a good time.
It's about the only thing to do. I'm a little bored.
Coming up on the Lazy Geckos.
Ready for this? Oh man, my arm is killing me!
This is our Yacht Commander box. The transmission cable going in the engine. Let's see where the RPMs are.
I'm the boat chef.
Did you know that?
No.
This is David Copperfield's island. Dinghy into the mangrove. Dead low tide. I've never heard one you can get in. All right, you gotta go for a swim. And just go down.
Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.